Alrighty folks, thanks for tuning in. We are out here to do a BIXPY J-2 motor, really a battery test. Got some questions on how long the battery lasts at full speed. So I don't know the answer, but we're here to find out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run it to speed 12. The J2 has speeds up to 12, and we're just gonna go up and down this lake and see what happens. Just a couple caveats. My kayak is fully rigged. It is tournament ready. I wanted the weight to be as accurate as possible. With the J2, let me just pull out the motor. Here's the motor. I have an extension piece, and this is, you know, an option through BIXPY, and they do say that I think you lose like up to 10% degradation, just because, you know, if you ever used the battery before with a longer cable, you're going to lose some of that power. But regardless, the battery's fully charged. My guess, if I had to guess, would be between 45 minutes to an hour full speed. So let me just show you back here. That's the motor set up. Here's the remote. Let me put the, I usually just put the lanyard or the kill switch in my pocket here so that I can stand up and it doesn't come disconnected every time. I really want to fish, but I know this is going to help some folks, so that's ultimately the most important thing. So here we go, full speed. That's it. Let's hit start, accept, and there we go. We are off. We got speed also on here. This will be a good check to see how accurate this is. The graph is saying 3.23. Been going about 3.5 minutes. Speed 3.21 miles. My graph is saying speed 3.1, so pretty close. Stay tuned. It's a little chilly today, but man, the views, look at that. Look at the fall leaves. That's so pretty. You ever wondered, can you turn going full speed? I can tell you the answer is yes, and I'll do it right here. We're getting close to these pads. Now I'm gonna just turn the rudder all the way to the left. I can't say that it turns on a dime because it doesn't. It's really a very wide, safe, stable turn. And now we're heading back towards the ramp, and we're just gonna keep doing this. One thing I forgot to mention is I'll put the BIXPY specs on here where it kind of gives you an idea of, you know, what distances you should be getting or what runtime you should be getting based on the speed you're going. But again, it's not a hard and fast rule because everyone's kayak setup is different. Obviously, you can't control Mother Nature. You know, when it's windy, choppy, obviously you're not gonna get as much distance and probably less speed as well. All right, time check. We have gone a little over 20 minutes, hovering around 3 miles per hour, and our distance is 0.99. We'll just say 1 mile. Let's take a look at our battery. I don't know if you can see that, but we've lost a bar. So we got 5 out of the 6 bars left, which is pretty good. I mean, we've covered a mile in 20 minutes. 41 minutes. Let me get out of the pads here. We're still going around 2.97, which is good. So the battery, the power is holding up. It's pretty steady. The wind hasn't really changed much, but we are a little bit into the wind still. We've gone a little over 2 miles, and our battery is at 4 out of 6 bars. So pretty good. I thought, honestly, what did I say, 45 minutes to an hour max at full speed, but it looks like we're gonna blow that away unless the battery just, you know, towards the end just dies a lot faster, but we'll see. Alrighty folks, we just hit the 1 hour mark. As you can see here, we're still going a little under 3 miles per hour, holding steady, and our distance is a little under 3 miles so far. Battery, it just dropped literally a few seconds ago. We have 2 out of the 6 bars remaining. So this has exceeded my expectations. Again, I haven't really, I've run the battery completely dead one time in an 8-hour fishing tournament, and I think it died around the 7.5 hour mark. Let's see how long those last 2 bars last. I'm gonna turn around here because we're at the end of the lake. Let's go this way. Alrighty folks, the motor just stopped. Yeah, so I'll put the final stats up on the screen here, but yeah, that's a surprise. It went a lot longer than I thought, and actually, even with all the even with 0 bars, it still went for a little bit. Again, this wasn't a distance or a speed test. I'm sure some of you are wondering, okay, why is it going so slow? And it really depends on the kayak. You know, my kayak is not the fastest. It's heavy. I got a lot of gear on it. I'm a big guy, so it varies. But as far as the total battery time, it's pretty impressive. But yeah, this wasn't just a battery test. This was a patience test, because for the last hour and a half, it really tested my patience because I wanted to fish. But hope this helps some of you. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Now, I'm going to end this video right here because I want to fish. As always, thanks for tuning in. Until next time.